completely global service. Which one? AM service. You don't have any
Mm-hmm.
regions. You don't have any
Region.
regions.
So whatever you set, whatever user settings or group settings you set, it's globally
Yes,
set.
globally. It doesn't show the region also. It will apply in the
Mm-hmm.
all regions, all availability nodes. Okay. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
how you manage because of each and every person you can't create a AWS account until you need to work on a single AWS account. Then
Mm-hmm.
by using this AWS AM, IAM and end access management, you can uh, like give the permission for the user to access AWS account. Single AWS account is shared with multiple person. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and whenever you log in, whenever you create AWS account, you will use your Gmail or Yahoo Mail, any other mail. That email or Gmail, it become a root account. That is known as the root
Mm-hmm.
email address. Root. Okay. Suppose I logged into the AWS account, I become the root. Okay. Other people become the user.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Here, this is the root account. See here, this is the root account because I logged as a root account here. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
this is the root account. I am the root. Okay. If any other user or any people others that have a limited permissions, whenever you create a first time user, it doesn't have any permission to access any resource. We need
Mm-hmm.
to give the policy to access which type of permissions can be given by the help of the policy. Policy will define which type of permission, which type of resource can access. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And in a single AWS account, we can create 5,000 users. That is soft limit. How many
Mm-hmm.
users can we create?
I thought.
5,000. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Here, how to go to the AM account here?
Search for IAM.
No. Search bar also no here in services. Go to services. You have security identity compliance. Security identity compliance. And we have this one is the AM. Is the AM. Whenever you selected AM, the region will automatically shift it to global. So now what is the region here?
Globally.
Global. You don't have any region. See, these all regions are gray out. All regions are gray out.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is the AM dashboard. This dashboard have multiple options are there like users and group, users, roles, policies, identity provided, account settings, root access management, temporary delegation request. There are multiple options are there. Suppose I want to log into the AWS account other than me, then I just go to the user. I'll create a user. I'll create a user. I'll create a user here. Here, click on the create user. Just give the name, any name, and just giving the name as user one. There is one option is there whether I want to access this user through portal or through CLI or SDK. Previously, we had logged into the CLI. So when you don't select here, it is not possible to log in into the portal. If you select this option only, you can log into the portal. Like provide user access to the management console. Okay. I want to create a new user. I want to create a user. Then the password auto generated or custom password. You can set your own password or else AWS will generate automatically generate the password. Just select the custom password here. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And give the password. So this is the password. Okay. And
Mm-hmm.
what is this option? User must create new password next time mean whenever user log in first time, User can change the password. Mean that when you enable this option, okay, if this tick
Mhm.
mark is there, user can change the password also when the second time login. When you remove this option, user cannot change the password.
Mhm.
User must create a new password next time. Mean that first time he will log in by using this password, and when the second time login user can change password. User can set password themselves. But instead of that, if you remove this option, user cannot change password. This option.
Mhm.
Okay. Now click on next here. Click on next and create user. Already work 1 minute. Things already is there. Same name as. I just use a user double one. Okay.
Mhm. These usernames have to be global, right? Globally available.
No, not global.
Oh,
Not global, brother.
yeah, yeah. I
Why it is not global? It will be like that. How it is use? Suppose your mail ID is there. It will
Mhm.
add before your user account. Okay, your
Mhm.
ID account ID will be added. How it is logged in? Generally, when you create a user one, I also created user one. Then how will identifies that? It will be like that. Suppose your account ID is double one. My account ID is double two. Understand?
Mhm.
It will log in as my account is as double two at the rate of user one. Whereas your account, it will log in as double one at the rate of user one. You understand?
Yeah, yeah.
This won't be a problem. See here, what is the account ID? You can see here the account ID. This is account ID. It will use
Right.
account ID, brother. Okay,
Mhm.
understand? So it will use account ID. It will be use this account ID at the rate of user one. And in case of your account, it will become like account ID at the rate of user one. Understood?
Mhm.
There will no issue will be there. There is no conflict.
Yes.
Okay? Okay?
Mhm.
Now I created which one? Which user? User double one.
Mhm.
User double one.
Mhm.
Okay. Whenever created user, I had not any attached any policy. Mean that this user one cannot have he can't access any resource. He can't access
Mhm.
any resource defaultly. Then again we're going to attach the policy to access the resource. To access the resource. I created a user double one. Okay.
Mhm.
1 minute. This is a user double one. So where we can log in generally. So because of this is other user, to better to log into the other browser because I already logged in. This is a root account. Whether I need to use any other browser, I'm just logged into Firefox. Either I can use here the Google Chrome. Okay, ma'am? What is that? Google Chrome.
Very cool.
Multi-session also multi-session is also there. We can enable the multi-session AWS. Then we can log into the same browser as a user one, user double one also. But
Mhm.
you will get confused. Instead of that, I using here the what is the
Um.
uh, this other browser
Mhm.
to understand without any confusion. I just go to the console again. Okay, the username is user double one and the password is the data provided the data 123. Here there are two options are there. One is the root user, second is the AM user. Which user need to select? Which option
Uh,
need to select here?
it will be IAM user, right?
So what is the root user?
That would be that would be the one you use to create the IAM.
Yes, exactly. Account owner that perform the task requiring unrestricted access. Whenever you
Mm-hmm.
create a AWS account, the user mail ID which are using you, that is become the root and it is having unrestricted access. That means that you can manage anything. You have access to all resources. There is no limit, though
Mm-hmm.
no permission is there. Okay. Here I'm logging into the which one? Select IAM user. They're asking for the account ID. So where we can get the account ID here? Where you can
User
get the
one.
account ID? Here. This is account ID. Okay.
User one, right?
No, no,
Oh
no.
no. Okay. Okay.
Account
Okay.
ID.
Sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
Account ID. I
Uh-huh.
told you that account. How will you log in? Account ID at the rate of user double one. Account rate at the rate of user double one. Understood? This is account ID. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Your account ID. Then go to the account ID here. Paste. And next enter. Then it asking for the username. What is the username here? User double one. Okay. Now I'm logged into the as a user double one. I logged as what? User double one.
Mm-hmm.
Understand?
Mm-hmm.
You can check here. This is account ID. What is the username here?
User double one.
Yes. You can check here. User double one at the rate of account ID. See here how it is logging here.
Mm-hmm.
User double one.
Yes.
Suppose if you create user double one, it will create user double one at the rate of your account ID.
Mm-hmm.
So there is no conflict is there. Okay. You don't need to give the global unique. You don't need to give any global unique name. So
Because technically this is user at the rate of your root.
yes, yes. Understand?
Yes.
So now I just log in here. See here, I just log into the AWS services. AWS services. Okay. So I just log into AWS services. Okay. I'm going to access the EC2. I want to create EC2. Can I create a EC2?
No.
Because I've just created a user only. I had not attached any policy. Policy is nothing but a type of access which is granted to resource. Okay. If you attach a policy only, the user group or role can access the resource, any resource. See here, when
Mm-hmm.
you click on this one, what is that? This EC2. So what happened here? Hello?
No, all errors because no, do you call
What
it?
does mean that you don't have any permission?
Yeah, you don't have any permission.
So can you access S3? No.
No,
Go for
nothing.
S3. It will show also error because we are not given any supplied any permission. Okay, when though if
Mm-hmm.
you want to access, trying to access S3, it will get error. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so okay. Mean that administrator will decide, or AWS cloud administrator or cloud engineer will decide which user can access which type of resource. Suppose in
Mm-hmm.
a organization there is a programmers are there. Programmers are need some services, whereas database team needs some services, whereas testing team needs some services. So this cloud administrator or cloud engineer will decide which resource can be accessed, which permissions can given for the users and group and role. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So here the S3 is there. I just go to the bucket here. You'll get error. You'll get a
Error.
here again go to the portal here. Again, go to the portal here. This time we'll supply the permission. Okay, nothing but we'll attach the policy. We'll attach the policy. Here, this is the user one. Just click on the user double one, and you can check here. You don't have any policy. You can check here. What is that? You don't have any.
No policy.
So we need to go to the add the policy or nothing but permission. Add permission. Click on the add permission. Click on attach policies directly. Attach policies directly. We have AWS having a multiple types of policy here. These are the policies there. Around 1448 policies are there. And these 1448 policies will define different function. Some policies are regarding S3. Some policies are related to the EC2. Some policies are related to DynamoDB. Some policies are related to EBS. Like multiple policies are there. Okay.
Can you do me
In
a
this
favor? I'm
one,
sorry.
there is one policy there, administrator also. There is one policy
Uh-huh.
there, administrator. Administrator. You see here, this
Mm-hmm.
policy. You can check here. The fourth one.
Mm-hmm.
The fourth one. You observe this fourth one. What is the fourth one?
Mm-hmm. Admin
Admis-
access.
mean that the user can also be admin. Means sometimes doesn't mean that suppose you are as administrator, then I want to give the other user also administrator to reduce the work because of you are feeling like so much workload is there for you. Instead of that, I'll just give the permission for the other user as a admin access. Admin access
Mm-hmm.
can do anything. Okay, understand?
Mm-hmm.
Here, I just go here instead of administrative access, I'll just give the permission as a S3 full access. Which permission I am giving here?
S3 full access.
So mean that this user can access which one? Okay, one
S3.
thing. S3. You want to give read only access, you can give the read only access also. Mean that the buckets inside the bucket, you can read the objects only. Mean that we
Mm-hmm.
can't modify or we can't upload the object. Understand?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm just giving this S3 read only. Another thing
Mm-hmm.
is that we can attach multiple policies to particular user. Doesn't mean that we can attach only single policy. You can attach
Mm-hmm.
multiple policies also. You can attach.
Multiple policies.
I just attach which policy here.
S3 read only.
Just click on next here. Click on add permissions. Now again go to the console here. So you don't have permission. I just refresh it. Now it is listing the bucket. Can you observe here?
Yes.
So now I just go to the bucket here, inside the bucket. I just try to upload the object. Just to try to upload the object. What happens when you try to upload the object?
It shouldn't work because it's read only.
Yes, yes. It will get error. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So here, what happened?
Upload failed.
Okay. Now again
Mm-hmm.
go to the console. I just remove this policy. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Or attach the new policy. Attach the
New policy.
Click on attach
I'm sorry.
policies there.
Could you
Yeah.
could you go back 1 second? Sorry. I wanted to see. So you're in the user info and then you click on add permissions. Okay, sorry. I didn't see this last time.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Select on which one? Attach
Attach
policy.
policies directly.
Then I want to rate it S3. At this time I'll giving the S3 full access. Now I attached a policy for a user S3 full access. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Again go to the console. Just refresh. Now okay.
Mm-hmm.
I want to give user the EC2 access. You can give the EC2 also. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Then how
Anything
it?
you want to give the user,
Yes,
right?
yes,
From here.
yes, yes. You want to become, you want to make it him as administrator, you can make it him as administrator also.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Here again go here. I just remove this policy and click on add permissions here. Again attach policies directly. Then I
Mm-hmm.
just click on this EC2. Okay, EC2.
Mm-hmm.
Here is an option is there.
Suitable access.
Okay, I want to give him as a administrator access. Okay, now this is unnecessary. Whenever you use the administrator access, what is the use of EC2 full access? Hmm?
Yeah.
Okay, now okay. Now again go to here because I applied the EC2 full access, administrator full access. I just go to the EC2 here. Now I can list everything like number of instances, like dedicate host, key pairs, security groups. Hmm? Now I can check here.
Mm-hmm.
Now it is listing. So it doesn't mean that you have a permission for everything. Okay. Can you create a user? Yes, you can create user also. Okay. Can you create a
Mm-hmm.
user? Yes, you can create user also. Inside the user, you can create user. Understand?
Yeah. So this user can now create users, right? Because admin.
Yes, yes, yes. So this is the user now. So you can see here. Now I want to create a user here. Click on the create user. Just give the name as user double two. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So that is what administrator.